Can we pause? Sorry, can we pause for 1 second? I need to close my window. Someone's yelling outside.
No problem.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I think it's about Jesus, but I'm not sure.
Now I want a pina colada.
An acquired taste.
I'm talking today about how to be more confident in a bathing suit and stop giving a crap at what others think.
How? It's impossible. Next topic.
This is the first summer where I am plus sized.
Are you plus sized?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You haven't seen me in a long time.
No, I just see your face and all I see is cheekbones. Those cheekbones are plus sized, I'll tell you that much.
The angles in my face hide a lot of. They're quite good camouflage.
You're beautiful, whatever size you happen to be, my darling.
And I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing.
No, of course not.
It's just like I'm stating a fact. Last summer, maybe I was teeter-tottering on the edge of being plus sized. Mm-hmm. And this summer, I am definitely like in the plus size category. And one thing that I know a lot of humans hate about the summertime is having to be in a bathing suit in front of other people.
Yep.
And how many times have you been on vacation or at the beach or just anywhere where there was someone, and it's so fucked up, but I feel like we've all done it. There's someone bigger than you who's having a blast.
Yeah.
Who's rocking a swimsuit and their body isn't quote unquote, standard perfect size.
Yeah. And they look amazing. And even if they don't, it's like, I want to be that confident.
Exactly. You say to yourself, I wish I had that much confidence.
Yes.
And yes, while it's good to wish more confidence on yourself, it's kind of like that thinking. Even though you're looking at someone and thinking how great they look, you're still kind of judging them, right?
Yeah, you're taking them in, you're paying attention to them, so your brain is automatically making judgments. Even the fact of you saying like, oh, they're bigger than me, that's a judgment.
There's a term that we all need to absolutely remove from our vernacular.
Okay.
And it goes back to looking at someone and saying, oh, I wish I had as much confidence as them. Bikini ready.
Oh, gosh.
Summer body, swimsuit ready.
Yeah. Yep. Beach body ready.
Beach body. Mm-hmm. We need to shut it down. We need to remove it from our vernacular, because once you get the idea that there's a certain standard of what a body should look like in a swimsuit, you're already setting yourself up for failure.
That's a great point. And there's so much toxic stuff still. Like if you look at the magazines, and when we were growing up looking at the magazines, and it's like in the middle of winter where you're, comfy and you're comfortable because you're bundled up. It's like your summer body is made right now. And it's just, it's so awful. It's so toxic. And you don't realize how damaging it can be.
It starts in the kitchen.
Ugh.
And it's, I like the weather as it is now because it's warm, but you still need a little jacket. And I was thinking to myself the other day, like, I am so not looking forward to when it's really blazing hot outside and I have to show my arms.
Yeah. Why do you think I hate summer?
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, but where would I be in a situation where I was showing my arms? And then I imagine myself like at an outdoor brunch with my friends, or in my, in my friend's backyard at a barbecue, or taking a walk around the block and feeling the warm sunshine on my arms. And it's when I start to think about the ways that I can enjoy the weather and my life and all the things that my body does for me instead of just the way my body looks in a particular situation is when I start to be able to give less craps about what other people think.
That's really wonderful. I think we all forget about that.
And if you open up social media, if you open up Instagram on your phone and all you follow are really fit, physicality obsessed people, it's time for you to change that.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. Because when you start seeing bathing suits and clothing on a body that looks more similar to yours, you will be inspired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the accounts that I love, Noelle Downing, love her. Fitty Britty, Jasmine J, Body is Panda, Katie Storino. When I see these women who are body positive and who are not stick thin and who are not just totally, completely consumed with having the best body they possibly can. And I see them wearing bathing suits and wearing short shorts. And I'm like, oh, like if they can do it, why can't I? Type situation, right?
Yeah, completely.
And you get inspired because they put clothing together in a way that you're like, oh, I never thought about it that way before. So here's something you can do to feel more confident at the beach this summer. Buy your bathing suit and wear it around the house.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because you break it in.
Yeah, and you don't feel naked the first time you wear it.
Do some chores, do some laundry, like sit and watch TV in your swimsuit. It should be comfortable, and there's always like a break-in period where, you want to like work in the straps to the perfect spot and stuff like that. But then, ahead of time where maybe it rubs a little and you need to put a little, of that like anti-friction balm.
Yeah, totally. That's
right?
Kathleen, that's such a good idea. It's like we break in our shoes. Why don't we break in our swimsuits?
I wish I could take credit for that, but that comes from the everygirl.com. But they say this sounds a little weird, but it has helped me a ton. Put on your swimsuit, hang around your house, do some laundry, watch some Netflix, cook some dinner, and then just get comfortable.
Yeah.
If your bottoms are too tight or if your top is too big, you're going to find out ahead of time so you can get the right size.
Great.
And be the most confident that you can possibly be. Some of my favorite places to shop for swimsuits, somersault.com. Athleta has some great athletic swimsuits that hold you in.
Nice.
ModCloth, like we talked about, Bowden, Albion Fit. And my favorite is, I have it right behind me. This is the one I'm wearing this summer, all summer.
Cute. That's really cute. It's like a navy stripe, white with navy stripes.
It is from Target, and it's a brand that's only carried at Target called Shade and Store. I feel like swimsuits in the past where I feel like my boobies are flopping and it doesn't quite fit right and I'm always pulling to adjust it. Those are the times when I'm most miserable at the pool or the beach because the fit of my swimsuit was poor.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you pull it up, then it makes the bottom come up too far. So you pull it down and then the top comes down too far and you're just like, nothing feels good. And now you're not having fun.
There are affordable options out there, but if you are going to, instead of buying 10 swimsuits this summer, like maybe buy one or two and buy really nice, high quality, thick fabric swimsuits.
Yes. And if you're someone who wears like shorts, like board shorts or whatever, swim trunks.
Yeah.
Swim trunks and wear a t-shirt. Wear a t-shirt that goes with the swim trunks that like matches or coordinates or whatever and looks good.
Yeah.
You're going to feel so much more confident in what you're wearing.
And I will say this, I used to exclusively wear only the bottoms, the bikini bottoms that were shorts. Mm-hmm. And then I had a roommate in college and she was like, it's cutting you off. And she lent me her bottom, which was like a little bit of a higher cut up my leg.
Yeah.
And we took before and after photos and she was 100% right. To look better and feel better and be more comfortable, I just had to show more skin. And that's not an equation that you would typically think of.
Not at all.
My favorite cover up is, and it's cheap as hell, and I think it looks so chic, to wear a bathing suit and then get a men's white button down.
Yes.
Just a cheapie from Target or Old Navy in like an extra large.
Yep.
You throw that over as your cover up. You roll up the sleeves. So then you have coverage on your shoulders in case your shoulders are burned, but you're not too hot.
Yep.
And just standing, think of a beautiful human standing at the water's edge with this flowing white fabric around them and
Yep.
big sunglasses and a hat
Yep.
and a swimsuit, and they're just enjoying life.
Maybe you're letting one of the shoulders fall off a little bit. So you're showing a little skin and it's coming down on one arm. And yeah, you have your sunglasses and then you pull your sunglasses up and the wind is hitting you. A men's big white shirt is just the freaking best thing ever.
And also another really good tip is tell your friends how you're feeling. Be really honest with your friends and your family or whoever you're hanging out with at the pool or the beach. And you say, listen, this is something that I'm struggling with right now. I have a lot of friends who will start talking badly about themselves.
Yeah.
And if you start talking badly about yourself, have a friend there who's going to shut it down.
Yeah. And also if your friend hears anyone else talking badly about themselves, shut it down because it's not good for you to hear.
Exactly. Have someone who's on your side.
Yeah.
Because when you just let go and frolic in the ocean spray and eat those pretzels under the umbrella, covered head to toe if you are Bethany.
Parasol. Don't forget the parasol. And sometimes a top hat.
I'm smiling right now because I'm thinking about having the best day on the beach when just yesterday I was really grumpy about having to show my arms this summer.
Stop laughing. This is erotic.
I'm on a new medication and I think it's making me hallucinate.
I would have been a Ted Bundy victim.
Yeah. I had no idea that so many people out there felt the same way I did.